Hey guys, Pupsker here, back with another progress report, and I have progressed a lot, at least since the last video. Mainly due to me streaming on Twitch like 5 to 6 hours every day on the weekdays when I have time. So, let's just get into it. Right now, my total level is 644, right? A lot higher than my old one, which I think was 286. So, pretty much I've doubled, almost tripled my total level. And that's, that's hype. I've been getting a lot of my lower skills up because, let's be honest here, in order for me to start doing all of the quests that I need to get skills at least to like 30 or so, just because a lot of the easier quests require at least 30 of some skills. Anyways, let's get into it. I have been doing so much Slayer stuff. Jesus Christ, I've been doing so much Slayer. And that has brought my Slayer all the way up to 41 right now. I think I've been doing about 1 to 2 Slayer tasks every stream. When I first started doing Slayer tasks, I started the easiest Slayer master, and it got me to kill birds and cows. So I killed chickens and cows, and then I went to the one that was actually suited to my combat level. Then I was killing like cockatrice, ogres, moss giants, and some green dragons. And Jesus Christ, those green dragons made me like 100k almost. But yeah, so far I'm actually really liking Slayer. Since I'm not an Iron Man or anything, it's a really good way for people to make money. If you get a good Slayer assignment, honestly, you can make like 100k easily, even at my level, which, let's be honest here, is pretty low, right? All my Slayer stuff in total has earned me about, I want to say about 300 grand. And that's a lot with the green dragons, because green dragon hides were really useful. The dragon bones were also really useful. I probably should have banked those instead of burying them there, now that I actually understand what the fuck a gilded altar is. But yeah, mistakes were made. I'm a cute noob, so whatever. It is what it is. And my prayer is now up to 48 because someone donated me they donated me about 1.5 million gold last stream, and about 180 dragon bones, I believe. So I quickly hopped onto World 30, and I gilded altered all of that shit. It's pretty interesting, I know. So yeah, that's what I've been doing there. Other than that, my agility's up to 35, and I must say, don't like agility. Holy shit, everyone who complains about agility, I get it. It's really slow. Like, the agility levels I'm getting is like 1 per hour or some crap like that. Maybe like 1 every 20 minutes. But honestly, it feels like time's is draining away. I'm only at like Varric with level 35 right now, but I just want my graceful set, so I'm doing what I can there. I have now 30 thieving, and honestly, thieving's also pretty mindless, right? You just click on the stall every 5 seconds if I'm doing silk, and then I just drop all the silk. Right now I'm watching Detroit Become Human playthroughs, because I'm kind of interested in that game, and I'm just leveling up my really monotonous, boring skills. I got fletching up to 36, and God, fletching sucks, man. Like, who made fletching? Fletching levels up really slow, but the biggest issue I have with fletching is that you just click on the logs, you cut them all, and then you just rinse repeat. That's it. You throw your stuff in the bank, you kick the logs out, and then you click on them again. It's just like boring. It's not making me any money, which is like not surprising, but it's just so boring. Then I have like mining 37, haven't really done much. Smithing 30, haven't really done much. Fishing 41 and cooking 42. I haven't really gone over those two all that much, so I just kind of fished a little bit, cooked a little bit, just a little bit here and there, right? And then I have 37 fire making and 45 wood cutting. So I spent approximately 3.5 hours one stream just cutting wood, working on my like fletching and fire making a little bit, but mainly cutting wood. And Jesus Christ, that was fun time. I talked about it in my last video, but yeah, it is what it is. I gotta get that shit done no matter what. I need to get my skills up higher, so yeah. Right now I'm actually aiming for 50 fire making, just so I can go to Wintertodd, so that I can level that stuff up a lot faster. But that's not really where I'm at right now. Right now I'm more focused on getting stats in order to do quests. Now, I also still haven't really leveled up my ranger magic, and I have finally come to the conclusion I'm gonna have to get those up to 50 pretty soon. But not yet. Pretty soon though. Well, quest-wise, I've actually been doing pretty good. I now have 57 total quest points. It hasn't gone up too much since my last video, but I've gotten a lot more member quests done at this point, so let's go over this.
I now have Dragon Slayer done, so the only free quest I need to do is Prince Ali Rescue, and I'm just really lazy, so I haven't gotten to that one, because I think it's one of the longer quests, and it doesn't really have much of a payout, really. But I do have to get that done, so I'll do that soon, maybe next stream. Other than that, the member quests I've been doing, I did Druidic Ritual, so I can now do Herbology. I did Fight Arena because that one looked really easy, and yeah, no, it was really easy. I did Fishing Contest purely because someone told me I should do a quest around there, and, you know, it just so happened that I picked up Fishing Contest. I did Gertrude's Cat because I remember doing it back in the day, and I was like, ah, it's really easy. And yeah, it was really easy. It took like 10 minutes, and I get a cat out of it. I did Monk's Friend because it was in the area of Fight Arena, and it really didn't take much time at all. I did Plague City purely because I wanted the teleport to Argdone, or whatever you call. I did Priest in Peril because, again, it was close to like Monk's Friend and Fight Arena. And then I did Tree Gnome Village as well. That one was really good, gave me a lot of attack and I think strength stats, or maybe just attack, I'm not too sure. Either way, very useful quest, would recommend to all. I did the Waterfall quest, which, by God, really good as well, gives good attack stats and I think strength as well. Maybe Tree Gnome Village only gives strength and Waterfall gives both. I'm not too sure about that. And then finally I did Witch's House, which was, you know, it was a really easy quest, but I forgot some items, so it took me a little longer than it should have, but it is what it is. Can't really stop that from happening. So that's pretty much what I've been up to. Honestly, there's not really like too much at low levels that you can really do, right? Because right now, I could make money. I could probably make like mils a day if I tried, but I'm more focused on just getting my lower skills up at this point and doing quests, because I think it's pretty important that I do a lot of quests. Since a lot of RuneScape's content is quest locked, I'm just thinking I should probably get on that by now. Probably, right? So that's probably what I'm going to be doing for the next little while. I'm just going to be doing some quests while also leveling up my lower tiered skills. I'm going to try to find some of the quests that are a little easier to do first, so I can power through those ones pretty fast. And then go for the hard ones like Monkey Madness, which will probably take me hours on hours. Maybe I'll have a on-stream walkthrough for that one, maybe not. Can't say for certain, but who knows. Right now, I'm still doing the noob stuff, not really focusing on anything. I want to get 50 Thieving and 50 Agility so I can do that minigame. I can't remember what it's called, like the Thieves' Den minigame? Yeah, I think that's it. So I'm trying to work towards that, but it looks like it's not quite gonna happen for a bit, because god damn it, getting 50 agility and 50 thieving takes so long, and I'm really really impatient. So I don't want to do that on stream because I feel like people get bored, but I'm gonna have to do it on stream because I'd rather stream more games than not, you know? I'd rather stream it and talk to chat than not stream it and watch videos, usually. Today I just want to watch videos and get some YouTube stuff done, so that's what I'm doing today. Again, I'd like to thank everyone who's been donating me a shit ton of gold, a shit ton of money, all that stuff. Now my bank's worth, I think, about it's worth 4.3 million, with 1.6 million of that being in gold, and probably about 1 mil being in gear. Because people have given me full Zamorak, full rune gold trim, amongst some other useful items. I have a lot of sharks. I have about 600k gold in sharks and about 2 mil in super attack and super strength potions, which were also donated to me. It's making this journey a lot easier, to be completely honest. That's one very fun thing about streaming, is people are generally pretty nice and they gift you stuff. And they're really nice about telling you tips and tricks about RuneScape, which honestly, this fucking game. So when I was a kid, I didn't think there was really too much to RuneScape, but now that I'm actually an adult and can think more like an adult, I realize there's a lot of random small things in RuneScape that there's just no way of figuring out on your own, right? Like, you could figure out everything on your own if you do all the quests, if you Google on the wiki, but that takes a lot of time. People randomly bring up things while I'm playing the game, like, oh, you should wear a rabbit's necklace so that you have a higher drop rate of the, I think, bird's nest when wood cutting. I was like, I didn't know that was a thing. Okay, good to know. And then I should get the thieving outfit so that later on when I'm pickpocketing master farmers, I can get double the amount of seeds. And I was like, oh, that's a thing. But then I figured out I need 50 agility, 50 thieving for that. So that's it's not really gonna happen for a while, right? And then I got shown all about houses because, let's be honest here, I didn't know too much about houses at the time, but now I do know about houses, and by God, houses are OP. And I'm not gonna make my own house for a while because it's really expensive and I don't have that much money, sadly. But we're getting there, we're making good progress. If anyone wants to add me on RuneScape again, my name is Pupsker. You can join my clan through Pupsker. I call it the doghouse. I don't know. I don't really see a huge point in clans in this game right now, but I feel like it's a good way to chat if I'm like streaming and stuff, so feel free to join. Whenever I stream, I usually announce it on Twitter, I announce it on YouTube, usually through like the discussion or the comments channel on my page. I don't really know what it's called fully, so yeah. If you do like this series, remember to favorite, like, subscribe, all that jazz, and I'll see you guys next time for whatever type of video I make next. I've come to the conclusion I should probably make progress reports not super frequent, especially since I'm low level, and really there's not a whole lot I'm doing at this point. It's just skilling up while slowly learning the game and learning a lot of tips and tricks about the game while people tell me in chat, because fuck, this game has so much to it, and goddamn it, I feel like an idiot thrust into a fucking shark-filled water, but it is what it is, so I'll see you guys next time.